Elizabeth. Hey, Russell.
Was that people deserve to be served regardless of personal beliefs. It's a sentiment that really takes the cake.
A little unsurmountable, but Edwards did a good job in that zone, blocking shots, rebounding. I think the future is bright. Betty Boeheim has shown that he's a knockdown shooter.
Freezer, he's our man! He can't do it, no one can! You're the best, Freezer! They're brothers.
We should be more like them.
There was a group of them I called Nickel Yak. I don't miss them.
Well, maybe, it's not too late to learn. We're probably going to die here, but we can at least go out the way Steve and Francine would, savoring every moment. We accept your invitation to stay.
Invitation?
Humiliating for Gotti, but instead, it turns into a photo opportunity.
But I think that would be my main worry for the U.S. administration moving forward, that you'd have the fiscal stimulus, it helps, it'll raise.
It's literally a slave wage. I don't remember growing up like this. My mom didn't have to go to food banks. It's pretty sad.
Disappointed in this group at all. But you always think that, you know, a shot.
And coming up on Shed Her, we're joined by the CEO of Time's Up to discuss the caregiving crisis and why we need to start investigating in care.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Don't worry, Alf.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Please bring me up!
Better now?
He doesn't.
It's a really good cloak.
And the glasses to you?
Of course, I didn't either.
He means explain your rules. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to come?
This is my body of proof.
Proof?
The Foreign Policy magazine is suggesting.
Well, very clearly, obviously, no meetings before the elections, and
and others are busy playing politics.
These group of Republican senators that came down yesterday.
Son funcionarios públicos. De acuerdo con el Ministerio de Defensa, el evento se trató de una acción terrorista indiscriminada.
Has been allowed to see, but the images on the right appear to show a different reality. CNN's Rosa.
Agrippa, how are you going to explain 10 dishes of candy to your children when you go home after this battle?
Well,
if I can invest in her health and be proactive, I think it's worth it.
visit betterforthem.com.
I would always try and kind of
sell the house. Let me go back to work. Don't look so happy.
This amount of work. I just don't think it's for us right now. Do you think we could rule that one out?
I think we could take that one off the list.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So
Uno con 2 salsas picantes y un vaso de agua, por favor. Esto huele bien. Gracias, que tenga un buen día. Gracias, igualmente.
En el cuerpo. Y aunque la espícula se ha vuelto inofensiva en el laboratorio y es una invasora benigna, el sistema inmune desarrolla los anticuerpos.
I think I'm getting the red velvet, and I'll get the tiramisu and we can split it. Sounds good? Good.
So the door's opening and the orders start coming.
2 Italian.
read the price on the label for me. That's horrible.
EEC syndrome destroys.
Start with the easy one first. So take it right here. Undo that little...
Can I put this back on, though?
Yeah, sure. Undo that little set screw.
Player over the last 25 seasons with 25 plus and 5 plus in any half. Darren Williams, Karl Malone.
Ok. A ver, César Montes, Jared, ¿qué te pareció César Montes?
César Montes, es que nadie se va.
The worst.
Spring is here? Well, baseball is anyway, as the Yankees
Sports Illustrated.
Leatherby working along the board, hanging there for support.
You asleep? Do we have enough life insurance? How would just one of us afford the house, car, Jason's college?
Ethos.
Yeah, look, when I look at this Mexican team and that front line, I'm very familiar with.
By my account, they owe us a couple of $1 trillion, and we should get that from China because that's where that thing came from.
Well, they certainly are within striking distance at Bristol. I mean, we had 12 cautions a year ago. I mean, there were as many DNFs in this race last year because of
You're right, Joe. It is a tall order. Yeah. I mean,
It all starts with an invitation to experience.
okay.
Truly transform your ride into your own masterpiece. All on eBay Motors.
And buy it. Downhill, so it's kind of.
And a fireplace for that homey feel.
Change. And usually say some juice on my on your Mickey go show us.
And I don't dwell on unhappiness.
Your love, baby, it means the world for me.
So much about in the Tucker automobile. There were 300 people invited and over 1,000.
Un mes después, cantando, oí un grito desde el público. Tina, por fin estás recibiendo.
Abandonada de niña nunca la dejó.
Do dinner this week, you know? Just you and me. This is Brian, by the way, in case you were wondering. You know where to find me.
Your blood test back, and it looks like the diazepam was the most likely cause of you fainting.
They want you to slow down.
In buildings, 5G, rural broadband, retraining of workers, lots of stuff, roads, bridges, ports.
Protect the faith. This can still be a day of days.
To see those carts running. You better win. You better win. You've never won before. This is all about you, babe. Let's go.
Club tiene una solución para ti.
Lo que Hair Club me ha dado no tiene precio.
Ahora mi cabello se siente sensual.
From leaving the area.
For years, he had, you know,
Then spray and toss. The Shark Vac Mop.
Okay, 10.5 months to get a husband. Seriously, how are we gonna do this? Send.
In 1950, during the Korean War, Parr flew the F-86 Sabre and engaged 16 enemy aircraft.
How much money was actually swindled to get the Dale up and running? Some say 3.2 million, some say 30 million. What?
Financial assistance at newcala.com. Find your new normal with Newcala.
And to propel the spacecraft to different altitudes. Instruments that
Yeah, that's not how a calf should act.
No. I'll give her a couple more injections, then we can move her over to her.
Awesome.
Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Well, just 25,000 away from that number 4 spot, Bill. But the 57.
Not everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty Mutual.
.5 centimeters is exactly what we'd expect to see. It is above average. It's an excellent.
So I thought,
You're going for it.
well, you know, now it's time.
Now it's time. Well, I'll tell you
I
one
got
thing.
that
Over the,
stimulus-
Their surface size suggests hundreds of times bigger. The hidden ruins of this city could be vast. A fat
Well, I was kind of, I wanted to limit it just to quarterbacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what.
Yeah, I booked this place.
I tried to rent this house for this exact period of time, but my
And with you, CP.
Just hold on a minute now, and I'd like to hear from CP on this.
It's the morphine. Maybe I was too late. No, Edwin. I've been living at a hotel so long, I don't know who I've met.
Going to be scenes between you and me, I get really excited about it because I know that we're gonna be
Accident?
Yeah, it's more like a death, really.
So you
You rode that pony.
Oh. I love that place.
You saw a cow.
All those years of college, you gotta start paying off.
Real comfortable. You have to be cool. Billy D. Williams could hang in this motherfucker. That can be.
He's brought me in and left this trail because he
to the bowl. Scoop out the mayo in one fell swoop and with
$1.25. That's all I got.
Well, I have a family in this house. Why can't it be a full home?
Compassion. I think the thing I'll miss about my sister.
You will! You'll regret this!
To donate a small fortune to the orphanage Isabel runs.
And I am certain we all share a moon and a star.
I'm not gonna use real guns.
Yeah, just rob the store, bring me the cash.
Where? Duck River Wood Mill in Mount Vernon, just north of Seattle, Washington.
Still going north. Anything else?
Yes,
Prolific serial killer in American history. It's mind-boggling.
You would have
Lead out to Jack's Demolition, Tucson.
I think they did get him.
We're at Paris.
Let's stop.
No, this is good. Now, and how...
Probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. But you never...
Ay, pobrecita. Se le veía buena persona.
¿Qué pasó? Busquen en la casa.
Took me so long to listen.
I don't understand.
I understand.
Ready to go?
Whenever you are.
Several cases of dry goods just came in. You can open them up.
In town, I didn't know it was going to happen.
Oh, I went to a great deal of trouble to publicize your coming. You see, I anticipated Mr. Saxon's reaction.
Don't get shot, Jack.
Joe, the volcano is shutting down. The lava is subsiding.
Max, what are you doing?
I'm deleting Haven. You crossed a line.
She knows what to do. My daddy isn't going anywhere. He can't. His legs are broke.
The madness. Corey Kisford and Drew Timmy.
Just bringing it up, and you get to see it first. They feed off of what he's already done sometimes.
Fact, what the world construes from it? Do you pretend that is what you wish the world to construe from it?
The world must construe a...
Tu connais ça?
Oui. Si ça t'arrange, je peux t'y conduire. Je te l'endroit tranquille. Mais dis-moi, tu es bien sûr que ce soit son écriture? Tu n'as pas une autre lettre de ta mère? Si, je...
Where's DJ?
I don't know.
Where's my yank?
I don't know. I couldn't.
It's also about the ones you save.
And then I just made some crispy garlic, and there's some pickles folded into the onions underneath as part of the salad.
What am I gonna do to you, Box? Let me break it down for you. Oh!
Feel is going to work for you?
I know. I feel like just doing the taper at home is going to work, but a lot of people are suggesting that I go to detox, so I'm weighing out the options, you know.